Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Golden Gophers will put total leather and will get started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hokies offense takes the field to start this game off. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
To throw, it's Sellers. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Wiggins. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Maddox. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Well, jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle of the field.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hokies!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Getting some heat. Fires on the move. Connection to the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Heat. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Just what was something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Fires downfield. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing.
He's loose. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Some much-needed life from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over the Royals. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Complete to start this drive.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Movement here from the tight end. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
Makes the catch past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Wiggins. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Shoots it to the left. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the air, it's Sellers. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Quick strike complete. And the Hokies pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you
defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Dumps it off in the flats. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to.
And that pass intercepted. Oh, how did you make that move? And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll return it. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for space, it's Mason. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Hokies in the hurry up.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Minnesota! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense like, bro, we don't need you to do. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Fitzgerald. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got it in the middle. It's Wiggins. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? Quick pass on the fly motion. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first, and now putting a lot.
He'll take a shot. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll run it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Coming after him. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He's got it on the right. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Offense gets set for second down. Defense in press coverage. Quick step and go. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big one.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's incomplete on third down.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Got it behind the line. It's Maddox. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Trying to run, it's Mason. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. Motion from the offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. On the move, he fires. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete to the left. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Wide open downfield. Got a lot of running room. Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
you know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Direct snap. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's third and inches. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Here we go with the run on fourth down. The Hokies will keep this drive going.
Simple play, simple game. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Got it on the outside. It's Adams. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Gets it out fast. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Trailing by a touchdown. This fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off balance with that play call.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. He finds his man. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, what a play by the defender. Thrown into the end zone, he swats it away. When a game's this close, this late, that's a play when we look back on this one that maybe helps win the game for this team.
It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with